In what is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic internal conflicts within the British royal family in recent years, Prince William has made his first bold moves against Queen Camilla. With the help of his steadfast ally, Princess Anne. Together, the pair have launched a formidable retaliation aimed squarely at ousting members of Camilla's family from their positions of power within the royal fold. It all began after Camilla successfully ascended to the throne alongside King Charles. With her new position, the Queen's ambition soared. One of her earliest and most controversial decisions was to install her sister Annabel Elliot as the chief interior designer for the Duke of Cornwall's estate. Using her newfound influence, Camilla secured Annabel's lavish appointment, allowing her sister to live a life of extravagant luxury, an expense William soon found intolerable. Annabel's role became a drain on royal resources, extracting tens of millions of pounds annually from the royal budget. She indulged in the finest food, drink, and entertainment, living a life of leisure that many within the royal circle found distasteful. But it was Prince William, already conscious of the public's increasing scrutiny of royal spending, who had reached his breaking point. In a tense confrontation, William approached Queen Camilla, openly declaring his intent to remove her family from the royal circle. He argued that the extravagance has gone too far and that it was time for serious changes. To his surprise, he wasn't alone in this crusade. Princess Anne, often regarded as one of the most no-nonsense members of the royal family, immediately sided with him. Together, William and Anne took decisive actions, forcibly expelling Annabel from her luxurious position and the royal estate. Annabel, in a state of utter disgrace, was left with no choice but to hastily pack her belongings and vacate the premises. The ousting was swift, humiliating, and left Annabel reeling. Camilla, meanwhile, was furious. The queen's frustration was palpable as her sister was forced out of her cushy role. Yet, in the face of William and Anne's united front, even Camilla felt powerless to fight back at the moment. Camilla, however, was not one to give up easily. She turned her attention to her son, Tom Parker Bowles, in the hope of securing his future within the royal sphere. She began devising plans to carve out a piece of royal inheritance for him, a move that would solidify his position within the royal family. However, William and Anne once again intervened. Princess Anne, ever the defender of royal protocol, was adamant that no child from outside the royal lineage should receive a share of the monarchy's inheritance. Violating this tradition, she argued, would set a dangerous precedent. William echoed Anne's firm stance, supporting her decision without hesitation. With two of the most influential royals standing against her, Camilla's hope for Tom's royal inheritance were dashed. She was left powerless to provide for her own son, her anger simmering beneath the surface. As the tension between Camilla and William grows, insiders whisper of an increasingly fraught relationship between the queen and the next in line to the throne. With Princess Anne firmly by William's side, the balance of power within the royal family seems to be shifting. And for the first time, Camilla may be facing a fight she can't win. How this royal feud will unfold remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Prince William and Princess Anne are no longer content to sit on the sidelines. Together, they've begun to challenge Camilla's influence head-on, setting the stage for an unprecedented clash within the House of Windsor.